and we're off. All right away. Oh my gosh. We right off the bat, Ray is in a tough spot here. It was hard to see what was happening here. There was quite a bit of a skirmish in the front seat there, but Cardile is in top position. She's gotten out from behind the steering column, and now she's in top position on top of her opponent, Miranda Ray, in the passenger seat, and it's looking bad for Miranda Ray at this point. Now, Miranda loves to compete. She's got quite a few jiu-jitsu competition wins behind her, so I doubt this is the first time she's been in a tough position, but this is a fantastic position for Rihanna Cardile.
In car jiu-jitsu, but Ginger, she's very comfortable on the bottom.
Absolutely, she is. Yeah, she's been on the bottom for most of her jiu-jitsu career. She's a geek. All right, Mark, here we go. We've got a nice start to the action here, and immediately we see a new technique here from Katie. Katie grabs the gi pants of her opponent rather than the seatbelt, uses them for leverage to pull herself into mount, and now she is in an extremely dominant position, Mark.
Yeah, shove that. I told her to shove that face down in there. She's a powerlifting world champ, JT. She's got so much strength. She's going to be, looks like a force out here. And she loves that camera. She loves the spotlight.
Yeah, she does. She loves to compete and she loves to entertain, but she's not winning the fight just yet. She's got a big, tall brown belt underneath her that is just as eager for the win today. And I have to tell you, she's allowed this brown belt to have wrist control, which is a no-no. That's what I always tell you, Mark. You always let me have wrist control, and that's not the smartest move.
Yeah, but I can let you have anything and still dominate your ass, so it doesn't matter. I just take a break when I go with you.
True. Two very strong grapplers here, Mark. Fantastic match so far.
She takes a big interest in straight wrestling. That's what I liked about her a lot.
Absolutely. Tyler now putting her feet on the dash, looking for a little leverage. She wants to push herself between the seats into the back, but Katie's not allowing that. Katie wants the choke with the seatbelt. And she just might get it, Mark. We're getting close here. As the end of the round nears, you can see just a little bit of urgency here on the part of Katie to finish. Holy smokes,
Tried
Mark.
to open the door to squeeze out that way, but it's tight.
I'm very impressed with the defense of Tyler Held, Mark. Unbelievable defense. She's been in a bad position for all of the first 6 minutes. Unbelievable that she's still in the match. And if she can make it to the bell, we will have a third round in the back seat.
She's been on top the entire fight.
Really taking a barrage of attempts. Loves to compete, win or lose. She always gives her all, but in this particular case, she's been sitting in the corner of the room studying the other fights for the entire evening and afternoon, and she has been dissecting everyone's game, so I know that she has some sort of a plan in place for this fight. Whether or not she's able to get it off, Mark, that's something different. Cardile now sliding that left knee over into the seat. Trying to gain mount. She's using the car for leverage, and she's just locked the door. Oh, the car door opens, and now she's trying to shut the car door. Wow! Some high-level gamesmanship here, but of course it looks like we are going to have a restart, and that is a slick little move there by Miranda Ray. Now you can tell by the faces of both of these competitors that they're both at ease and ready to compete. A little slow to get out, but both of them were slow. This time, Miranda Ray gets top position. Rihanna Cardile bringing her feet into the match. She doesn't like the hands in the hands on the face, so she's going to get wrist control.
Right here, get physical. Put her knee right in the face here. I would right here. She's so punched up.
Miranda Ray, holy smokes, Mark. Miranda Ray's trying to use the window frame for leverage against the arm. Cardile doesn't like it. She needs to get that arm inside. Okay, we may have a tap here. Oh my gosh, Miranda Ray's just jerking on that left arm, Mark. It looks fantastic from here, but for some reason, Cardile is not tapping. No fingertips here. You need to grab the wrists at CarJitsu Championship. Oh, that was her own wrist, excuse me.
I've always noticed the women seem to be able to bend a little bit differently, especially in the arm.
Cardile, very, very resilient, very tough, been training for a long time. being forced to just defend for the entire first round, which is exhausting, but she has done so successfully. And now she wants the hell out of there, Mark.
What a fight we got going here, JT. Love these women.
Keeping her arms in tight. Now she's mounted in the driver's seat.
The importance of being on top, JT. She's got to survive on the bottom, and maybe it's a good idea to save some energy out there, but she got to get more physical on top, I think, right here. Go for the throat, shove her face.
Katie's using her head here to post. Still working.
Use the
still
top
working.
of their head.
Okay, she's in a position here. She wants that. Okay, she wants the choke, but I can't see from the other angle whether or not it's in. It does look like could be a darce, but
it's not in.
It's difficult to see. Now, it looks like Tyler's grabbing the seatbelt. She's got some sort of attack planned here. Very difficult to see from my vantage point, Mark.
Looks like she's been in a car before doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah, this is an absolutely dominant performance by Katie, but not a finish. 1 minute left in the round. Holy smokes.
Using the top of the head, that's what I would do. Use that head and punish the other fighter.
Hear the back of Rihanna's head on the windshield.
She's in a good position. Locked up right where she wants to be with that steering wheel, holding her ass up. But,
now we have to keep in mind that at any point either of these ladies can open the passenger car door and touch the floor outside to force the restart. Oh, and here comes the rear naked attempt. It's just more of a neck crank at this point, Mark. Kind of like you when you try to choke me. Oh, and she taps to the crank. Wow.
Beautiful. Neck crank, no choke, just a neck crank. That's what I like. Get in there and get physical. Get mean. Get the finish somehow. Get dirty.
Wow. All right, so that's going to end the match. Miranda Ray is going to be our winner. Rihanna Cardile is going to go talk. Instant action. Here we go.
Once again.
Again, Tyler to her back. Katie in the guard.
Jiu-jitsu instructor.
Yes,
Owns her own gym.
She does. Tyler Held has her own gym back home.
She's comfortable on her back, but I don't think it's wise to be on your back in a car. That's not really. It's a fight in there. She's been getting physical on top. Once again.
Katie really wants that arm. She really is attacking. I wish that we had some sort of a count here. I should have made a count of how many attempts by Katie. What an incredibly busy fight and a very active competitor. But she still hasn't pulled the submission on Tyler Held. Tyler's defense has been unshakable.
Impeccable. How does this third round work there, JT? How do you win or lose?
Okay, at the end of the third round, if we have not seen a submission, we will immediately go into sudden death. And during sudden death, the first point scored wins the match. So it's still anybody's game.
You ain't get the confidence on her face. You see it.
And right away, Katie's out of the seatbelt, blocks the seatbelt escape of Miranda, and immediately goes to the seatbelt choke. It's a seatbelt Ezekiel choke. I don't know. Miranda's trying to escape here. She's got the seatbelt. Now she's giving up a little bit of a position here, but she is protecting her neck. Now Katie, the power lifter, is on top of her, squeezing. Holy smokes, Mark.
Look at the confidence in her face. Going for the finish here.
Ladies and gentlemen, what this looks like is a murder in progress. Katie on top of Miranda Ray, making a big statement today at CarJitsu Championship. Wow. Miranda Ray is hard to kill, but she is in a horrible position.
Keep fighting, girl.
Holy smokes. All the way around the throat with the seatbelt.
Her face is as orange as her head.
And it looks like now Miranda Ray is in worse trouble as Katie has now put the... Yeah, it's a good start for Katie, the aspiring stepmother. But Miranda Ray is no beginner. She's been in competition for jiu-jitsu for a very long time.
You good? Yeah.
But there's a tap, and that's the end of the first round, Mark. Wow. All right, at CarJitsu Championship, of course, there is no break in between rounds, only long enough for the competitors to change seats and restart the match. So there's 1 minute left in the match. Oh my gosh, and the leverage created by Katie here. This is going to be hard to match.
I haven't had to say get mean. I haven't had to say get mean once. This girl's getting mean.
Absolutely she is. Miranda's still surviving, and she's out.
She's out. Beautiful. Let's go. Turn it up.
What is this, a can opener? Almost looked like a can opener, but now it looks like she's
knee to the face.
Transitioning, knee on belly, and now she's going for the feet. It looks like a calf crush, some sort of a toe hold. I'm not sure what's happening here. I've got a bad vantage point, but it looks like Miranda now is counterattacking.
Look at that.
Katie's got the heel of Miranda, and we're just about through the match.
Dangerous.
Oh, Miranda's in trouble here. There's not much room to roll, Mark. There's also not much room to extend here, but Katie looking for the finish, even though all she needs to do is stall to win the match. She wants another finish, Mark.
Hey,
he got me.
Great job. You won the tournament. As a 4-woman tournament. Very dominant. We were very impressed. Talk to JT. He wants to give you a title fight.
Let's do it.
So yeah, we'll get that scheduled.
Yeah. Few shout outs. My nutritionist, Guam Fitness and Nutrition Coach. He's fucking awesome. He's really awesome. Blur that out. And also my strength and conditioning coach, Tom Soroka. And then my team at Patago Submission Fighting. You know, you can't be a weapon if you have a shitty team, so.
You can't. Yep. If you have a bad team, you can't do it. And you had a couple of them here cheering for you, yeah?
I did. I had these two idiots right here. They're awesome. Thank you guys for coming out.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Your winner, Katie B.
For all the single dads out there.